Hello, people of the internet. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Happy Friday to you all. Hopefully, your week is wrapping up nicely, or possibly you're getting an early start to the weekend. Regardless, hope you're having a good day today. Forevers. The end is finally here. The drought is over. Oh my goodness, it has been such a long time. And I feel like I have not said these words in decades. Everglow are back. Oh, I got goosebumps just saying that. Oh my goodness. Everglow. Last time they had a studio release was Pirate. That was December 1st, 2021. It is now August 18th, 2023. And Everglow are finally back. Oh, I cannot be more excited about a release than this. Everglow, man, they really hit the ground running when they debuted, and they just make bangers. It's just simple as that. They just make bangers, and we've been deprived of bangers from Everglow for so long. Yuehua have debuted 2 artists since they've had a comeback. Actually, they've both been really good artists too, because Tempest have really been killing the game. And, of course, my dearest Yenna. Oh, me being an Eyes 1 ult. Good times. But Everglow are back. I'm so freaking excited for it. Let's just get into it. This is the title track, MV Slay. We're going to be checking out the rest of the single later today as well. But we have an MV to get through. I see it's 3 minutes 45 seconds, and knowing Everglow and kind of how much cinematic filler they usually add, this is going to be a hefty song for a title track, and I'm very excited for it. So, let's get into it. Here we go.
Get out your seats now.
Whoa.
So damn dangerous. 무심하게 길을 비켜, alright. 여기 우주 속에 steady. 깃발 들어 ready. Making it wow. Coming back now.
Hi, Anda. Early on the center moment? Also, oh my goodness, EU looks so different this era. Get more rapper Mia this time? Okay. Oh, this is a long chorus, okay. Sorry. Is this the second verse or is this the post-chorus? You know, why you crawling at me? One, two rappers.
I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it real, I'm keeping it killer tonight.
As an on the bias, all of the on the center moments. Oh. Now, for as kind of slow as this song is, this drop, nice hefty amount of power behind it. The cadence that Mia puts on that verse in the post-chorus, very nice. Or I guess it's the second half of the chorus, because this is the post-chorus, isn't it? I was wondering when we were going to get a little bit more Shihyun. Oh, she's really letting the vocals float, okay. What a bridge. What a bridge. Yeah, this second half of the chorus rap flow is so nice. Oh, we get, oh my goodness. That explains why the song, we get a post-chorus every single time around. Okay. Okay, let's talk. Let's talk. Two things. Aisha and EU as a 1-2 rap duo, still goated as ever. I love the way they sound together on a rap verse. I always have, and I will continue to. I love a 1-2 rap verse because you can do so much with it, like vocal style, color, contrast, the cadence, the flow, the speed, everything. Just having them go back to back has so many chances to create such a wonderful and exciting like combo, and they've done it again. 2. So much on the screen time. Actually, you know what? Let's make it 3 points. Oh my goodness, that bridge was ethereal. That might be my favorite part of the song, actually. That bridges. Man, Shion really let the vocals just fly this time on the title track, and it is... Ooh. Chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. Overall, though, there's definitely that, I don't want to call it, like, Everglow starvation bias, but just from the sheer fact that we haven't had new Everglow music for a really long time makes me enjoy this a lot. Is it my favorite Everglow song that they've released off of first listen? Not quite. There are some parts that I really like about it. I quite like the fact that this is a little bit of a slower song. It's, in terms of like the pacing, it kind of reminds me of Adios minus the chorus. It's like Adios. No, no. Like the beat was fairly slow, and Slay kind of reminds me of that in regard, especially if you kind of think back to how quick Pirate was. I kind of like the slower switch up. They're making use of a lot more like flow details in the vocal delivery that's kind of livening up the song a little bit, and I think that's very cool. The beat still hits as hard as I would expect an Everglow song to hit. How I like that that hasn't changed. And even though like the kind of forms that you get the heavy Everglow beat have changed over the years, it's still a heavy hitting Everglow beat at the end of the day. And really, that's all you can kind of ask for. But let's run through the song again, at least just the first verse again.
Get out your seats now. 저 어둠 so damn dangerous. 무심하게 길을 비켜 alright. 여기 우주 속에 steady. 깃발 들어 ready.
The first beat of the first verse, they come in like guns a-blazing in this. They don't hold back on that first beat. When Mia drops like the hand choreo, you really feel the song hit the choreo along with it. And I mean, the power Mia holds and has held across the multiple eras of Everglow. It's kind of like, you know, oh, Mia's doing Mia things again. But genuinely, the way the song starts, and then all of a sudden, first verse, boom! It's like you get your first hit to the face. I kind of like that. I like that the very beginning of the song comes in with a lot of force behind it. It's establishing the tone. It's like, it's a very dominant song, if you want to call it that. EU in the tunnel is wildin', by the way. Like, that, I genuinely... where's a good still? Like, That's not a very attractive still, but genuinely, like, couldn't. Don't do this to me, YouTube. Could not tell that that was EU for a split second. Xion and her flowy vocals. I'm kind of surprised that we don't get a lot of her on this song. But the moments she does get moments, oh, she's so smooth with it. I mean, she always has, but she's so smooth with it. And the very subtle vocal harmony in the background. The stacked vocals here too. And the fact that this song has a lot of rapping elements in it, and I kind of like it. Just even harder hitting post-chorus. The kind of cheesy lyrics aside, that is a hefty post-chorus, and we get it every single time that there's a chorus in the song. That's rare. Typically, if there's like a post-chorus in a pop song, you get it after verse 1, or you get it after chorus 1. You'd skip it in the second chorus because it would go standard into the bridge straight away, and then maybe you get it as kind of like an outro after the final chorus. But the fact that we get it all 3 times, not mad at it. Where's that bridge? Xion, do your thing, please. She did not need to go that hard on this bridge. Am I mad at it? Oh god, no. Oh god, no. Oh, she did so much justice to that bridge. And then Mia, wrap it up. Order is restored. That's great. Man, it kind of feels so foreign to me because it's been so long since we've had a release from them. But there's it's a fresh take. But there's so many little classic Everglow elements in here that I can't help but feel nostalgic over, even though this is a brand new song. And Everglow's sticking to their guns, going with their hard-hitting sound that they've always been doing. And I kind of like that they, I mentioned it earlier, but the slower direction they've gone with this, it almost feels like it's in due course in a way. Like, you've got your pretty high-paced ones, you've got your dramatic ones, and then slow it down a little bit. This is fun. This is a fun time. This is a fun time. And I reckon this is going to continue to be a fun time because there's a single to check out, which means there's more B-sides I'm going to be listening to in about 2 minutes' time once I fill up on water. So that is it for me today with Everglow Slay. Again, album listen will be coming out later today if it isn't out already, so keep your eyes peeled for that. But that is it for me today. Thank you all for watching along with me. Hopefully you enjoyed it as much as I did. One last request for me today. Let us work together as a community to bring a little bit of extra happiness back into the world. Whether it be, checking in with your friends and family, holding the door open for somebody, or even picking up a piece of trash off the street. Just one small act of kindness that may brighten up someone else's day to day. Knows that wherever you are in the world, should you ever be going through a tough time in your life, for whatever reason it may be, even though I'm just some guy on the internet who waffles about music in his free time, knows that I will always be a friend, an ally, and a shoulder to lean on whenever you need me. So take care of yourselves, take care of each other, spread the love, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.